Now let's do the attack. I will attack the city of Belatri. I will right click on it with my generator.
Besieging the settlement! Laying siege!
The
And
order
this is
in
the
which
battle.
reinforcements move to the battlefield can be...
There are several ways on how you can conquest that city. For example, you can auto-resolve this battle and you will not have to fight the battle by yourself. The computer will choose the winner based using statistic about your forces versus the enemy forces, and that is the auto-resolve button on, on the bottom. As you can see in that yellow bar in there, that big bar, the yellow color represents my forces, how strong I am, and the red represents how strong is the enemy. So, in an auto-resolve battle, I will easily win. But it's better if you fight the battles by yourself. You will spare units and you will do more damage and stuff like that. And it's better to do it that way. So let's assault and let's fight. Let's begin this war. First thing that appears at the weather condition, it's raining. You can choose wait to see if the game give you another opportunity. So let's wait. And this is good. It's dry. So let's choose dry, which is better than raining because that means that your missile units will be able to deliver missiles with fire. So let's start deployment. First thing you will do, you will see, this is the battle map. These guys are your forces. The enemy forces are in this town, somewhere in there. First thing that you will notice is that there's a little map at the right lower side in the corner with a big button that says toggle tactical mode. If you press in there, you will see the war from another perspective, a tactical view in real time. So you can see very easily where the enemy is and stuff like that. So also you can select your unit manually. For example, I can choose 3 missile units and put it anywhere before that yellow line. This is the deployment phase of the war. Or I can choose 5 units, for example, put it in here. I can change the formation. If I choose formation, there are several options you have. For example, I can choose a double line sorted, which will put my missile units in the front and infantry in the second line.
Hold formation!
Right? I can do this I can select every unit
General!
and use that formation.
Into formation!
I created 2 groups in there.
Leave formation!
I can put all my units in here, but
Hold
select the formation, and I will deploy them in there. Whenever I'm ready, I can hit the start battle button. Some units has special abilities. For example, the Bellites. If I choose the Bellites, I can switch their standard missile shot to a flaming shot, which does more damage but is less accurate and slower. I will choose that one. Also, in this case, my infantry troops has abilities too. In this case,
Jupiter gives
this
us
guy
strength.
can show a tuxedo
Prepare to
formation,
attack. Form testudo.
and they will put their shields over their heads as soon as the battle starts. Let's do it, as you can see.
The radar map
Right now they are
allows
in
an
the
aerial view of the battle detailing
Avant Tostido, the Tostido formation. Testudo, I mean.
Who we meet in
Testudo.
battle, we will triumph. For
Let's
we
put it
are
again
the
in normal formation.
Even if every foe had the strength of 1,000 men, it would mean
Right.
nothing. Remember that.
Also, you can select any unit and view that unit in something similar to a first-person view if you hit the toggle cinematic mode. I'm saving this unit in a spatial perspective. But let's advance to the city.
Legionaries,
Let's go forward.
in the name of Rome.
I will keep advancing for a little bit. And as I keep coming closer, you can see that you will be able to see the enemy units. Some will remain hidden in the forest, but so far I can see a few of them. See, I will eliminate the formation in these units.
Disbanding battle
I
group.
will select a few
At
units
your service. Velites. Missiles awaiting targets.
to go in a double line.
Anyone who breaks formation will be punished. For the gods.
Right? I may select the general and other guys.
Jupiter gives us strength.
I could choose another formation. Let's select a column formation. You can see it's quite different.
We obey. On me.
And these other two guys, I can also put them closer to the bottom.
Marching order. Velites.
Let's see the spatial perspective there. Very pretty.
Missile infantry ready. In the name of Rome. Double time.
Right. Other thing is that by pressing P, you can pause the battle, and you can move, select your units, make them go whenever you want, whatever you want. This is like a good for tactics. Other thing is that you hover your mouse over the unit, it will give you some information about what kind of unit, their status, if they're eager, maybe sometimes they're afraid, they're rotting, and it says they're fresh, but sometimes they will get exhausted and they will get tired, and their fighting ability will not be that good. So let's move forward some of the units. Let's choose these guys.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Let's maintain
For the
formation.
gods.
Right, we're doing good so far. Let's select one of these guys. You can use whatever tactics you think that you will win the battle. I'm not a super expert.
For Rome. Jupiter gives us strength. Velites.
Alright, this guy, let's get them closer.
Astarte. Hail. Advance.
Astarte too. There you guys are moving. We're getting closer to the bottom, to the center of the city. Let's move the other guys too.
General.
Let's see whenever I can put this guy, where I can put it. I can make them
Happy to serve
tactically move here.
Follow me. At the double.
Right? So my units are almost there. The general, I will choose the general. They also have some special abilities. For example, they got the ability of inspire. Not all the general has possess that ability. It depends of the authority, the kuning, and the seal.
Brave Romans to a man!
Well, let's move the generator there. Let's put these missile guys closer
Missiles
to the
awaiting
battlefield to see.
targets. March! Move out! Orders!
This guy in here.
Marching order! Brave Romans to a man! Astarte!
You
Velite!
can choose different side for
In the name of Rome!
different formations. For example, I can diminish this guy's size.
At speed!
There. You can see the enemy is preparing itself.
Ave!
They're moving.
Follow me! Melee infantry ready!
Let's put this guy in a column
Stay in
formation.
formation! In the name of
Right
Rome!
now we are under enemy fire. You can see the arrows.
Ready for orders! On me!
Let's pause the game for a moment. And let's put this guy closer.
Advance at speed!
Right? The guys, they're moving fast. And this guy keep on the fire.
Attack for Rome! At your service! Glory to Rome!
The attack is beginning.
Melee infantry! Rome double time!
Let me pause this thing. Also, we gonna attack them from this side. The general. Let's put general in here.
Marching order! Legionaries!
Right, war is underway. Let's inspire the troops. Special abilities.
Yes, Commander! Astarte!
And you can see we have begun.
Lines. Melee infantry at your command! Astarte! Commander! Attack for Rome!
I'm sending also my reserves in there.
Victory for
We
Rome!
will take this city.
Romans ready
You can
for
see it on another perspective here. Nice, right? And this is how the battle is going. Let's send the general into battle.
Our general is under attack.
Your orders! Glory to Rome! Heavies! Mars aid us! Melee infantry! Attack advance!
Let's send my different units.
Astarte! Victor engage!
So far, so good.
Heavies!
Everything is good. Let's see this guy. Do you enjoy the perspective? And they also get a leader bonus. Oh, you can see a whole invasion right here. I think we already win this battle. The enemy has quit. And that's it. This is Rome Total War.
The settlement is now under your control.
That's true. But there are several options that I can just occupy the settlement. I can loot it. I will gain some money by looting it, but that means that I will have to destroy some building and the public order will be worse. Or I can raise it. That means that I would destroy all the buildings, almost all the population and all the captives. For now, when you're beginning in this game, it's better to just occupy.
Is that all?
See, my general has increased its rank.